Imagine a car that embodies the perfect blend of style, performance, and affordability. Yes, we're talking about the Nissan 350z. This gem from Nissan has etched its name in the annals of automotive history, striking a chord with car enthusiasts worldwide. What makes the 350z so special? Well, it's a unique combination of many factors. For starters, its design is a breath of fresh air, a perfect fusion of modern aesthetics with a nod to Nissan's rich heritage. But the 350z isn't just about looks. It packs a performance punch that belies its price tag. With its powerful engine and agile handling, it offers a driving experience that's both exhilarating and accessible. And that's the crux of its appeal. It's a high-performance car that doesn't require you to break the bank. Now that we've set the stage, let's dive into the history of this remarkable machine. The year was 2002, a time when the auto industry was ripe for something new and exciting. Enter the Nissan 350z, a car that would soon become a legend in its own right. Born from the ashes of its predecessor, the 300ZX, the 350z was Nissan's bold statement in the world of sports cars. This sleek two-seater coupe was a sight to behold, with its long hood, short rear deck, and a design that paid homage to the classic Z cars of yesteryears. The 350z was a perfect blend of old and new, a modern interpretation of a timeless design. Under the hood, the 350z was powered by a 3.5-litre V6 engine. This powerhouse, known as the VQ35DE, churned out a hefty 287 horsepower and 274 pound-feet of torque. With a top speed of 155 miles per hour, it was clear that this car was not just about looks. It was a true performance machine. The 350z was also a car that believed in giving its driver a pure, unfiltered driving experience. It came with a 6-speed manual transmission, rear-wheel drive, and a finely tuned suspension that made it a joy to drive. When it hit the market, the 350z was met with an overwhelmingly positive response. Car enthusiasts, critics, and everyday drivers alike were all smitten by this new offering from Nissan. It was praised for its performance, its handling, and most importantly, its affordability. Here was a car that offered the thrills of a high-end sports car, without the high-end price tag. But the auto industry in 2002 was a crowded space. It was a time of fierce competition, with manufacturers vying for the attention of consumers. Yet amidst all this, the 350z managed to stand out. It wasn't just another sports car, it was a Nissan Z car, a part of a lineage that went back decades. And this lineage, this heritage, was what truly set it apart. The 350z was off to a roaring start, but this was just the beginning. As with all great things, the 350z wasn't static. It evolved, it grew, and it became even more impressive. Just like a well-aged whiskey, the 350z only got better with time, boasting a lineage of versions that each brought something new to the table, while maintaining the core characteristics that we have all come to love. The first version, launched in 2002, was an instant classic. But as the years rolled on, Nissan didn't rest on its laurels. They pushed the envelope, constantly tweaking, refining, and improving the 350z. The track model, introduced in 2003, came with Brembo brakes and a lightweight aluminum alloy wheels, making it a favorite among performance enthusiasts. The very next year, Nissan launched the 350z Roadster, a convertible with a power-operated soft top, perfect for those sunny Sunday afternoon drives. In 2005, the 35th anniversary edition was unveiled, featuring revised suspension tuning, a higher revving engine, and unique aesthetic upgrades. A year later, the Grand Touring model was introduced, marrying performance upgrades with luxurious touches, making it a true Grand Tourer in every sense. But Nissan didn't stop there. The Nismo edition, introduced in 2007, was a track-focused beast, featuring aerodynamic body modifications, a tuned suspension, and a performance exhaust system. Despite the numerous iterations and improvements, the 350z has always been true to its roots. It has consistently boasted a front-engine, rear-wheel drive layout, a two-seater configuration, and a naturally aspirated V6 engine. These are the elements that make the 350z a classic, a car that doesn't just move, but dances on the tarmac. A car that doesn't just drive, but engages and exhilarates. From the original to the latest version, the 350z has consistently been a car to watch. Its evolution has been a testament to Nissan's commitment to performance and driving pleasure. And as we delve deeper into its history, we can't help but admire how the 350z has managed to maintain its essence while constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. There's more to the 350z than just being a superb road car. It's also a drifting legend. Now you might be wondering, what makes this machine a favorite among the drifting community? The answer lies in its perfect blend of power, balance, and control. Firstly, the 350z comes equipped with a rear-wheel drive setup. This is a crucial factor for drifters, as it allows the car's rear to slide out, setting the stage for a drift. The front wheels handle the steering while the rear does the sliding. It's like dancing on the tarmac, and the 350z has got its moves down to a T. But power alone isn't enough. To drift, you need balance, and the 350z brings that to the table. The car boasts a nearly perfect weight distribution, with a slight bias towards the front. This allows the driver to control the slide more precisely, making drifts smoother and easier to execute. Then there's the engine power. The 350z's heart, a V6 engine, provides ample horsepower and torque. This makes it capable of breaking traction at the rear wheels, a fundamental aspect of drifting. Moreover, the engine's responsiveness lets the driver control the intensity of the drift with just the throttle. But don't just take our word for it. Some of the world's most renowned drifters have chosen the 350z as their steed. Famous names include Chris Forsberg, a multiple Formula Drift champion, and Darren McNamara, who has left spectators in awe with his 350z's sideways antics. However, it's not only the professionals who adore this car. Drive to any local drift event, and you're likely to spot a 350z, tail out, tires smoking, putting on a show. It's a testament to the car's ability to make the thrilling sport of drifting accessible to enthusiasts of all levels. So, now we know why the 350z is a drifting superstar. But what about modifications? The 350z is not just a car, it's a canvas for car enthusiasts to express their creativity and passion. When it comes to modifying the 350z, the possibilities are nearly endless. Owners of these sleek machines have a world of options at their fingertips, each one designed to enhance the car's performance, aesthetic, or both. Let's dive into some of the most popular modifications that are commonly made. Performance upgrades are often the first port of call for 350z owners, and it's easy to see why. By tweaking the engine, you can squeeze out more horsepower, giving this already impressive car an even more potent punch. Turbocharging is a popular route, transforming the 350z into a high-speed beast on the track. But it's not just about speed. Suspension modifications can vastly improve handling, making every twist and turn a joy to navigate. Then there's the world of aesthetic modifications. Some owners choose to give their 350z a visual makeover, adding body kits, spoilers, and custom paint jobs to make their car truly stand out from the crowd. Aftermarket wheels can add an extra touch of style, while also improving grip and performance. Inside the car, the modifications continue. Upgraded seats can enhance comfort and support during those high-speed runs, while a custom dashboard can add a personal touch to the interior. And of course, no modified 350z would be complete without a top-notch sound system, perfect for those long drives or simply showing off. But what makes these modifications so special is not just how they enhance the car, but how they allow the owner to express themselves. Each change, each tweak, each new addition is a reflection of the person behind the wheel. It's a way of saying, this is my 350z, there's no other like it. And that's the true beauty of the 350z. It's more than just a car, it's a platform for creativity, a way for each owner to put their own personal stamp on a piece of automotive history. The 350z truly is a car that allows its owners to make it their own. From its birth in 2002 to its status as a drifting legend, the Nissan 350z has carved out a special place in automotive history. It all began with a vision to create a car that was not just fast, but also had personality. A car that could tell a story and keep up with the times. The 350z did just that, evolving through the years, adapting to the changing landscapes of the automotive world. The drifting phenomenon? Well, it found a perfect partner in the 350z. Its rear-wheel drive and high torque made it a favorite among drift enthusiasts. And let's not forget about the car's adaptability. Owners have found endless ways to modify and personalize their 350zs, enhancing their performance and creating machines that are truly unique. The Nissan 350z, a car that is as versatile as it is impressive, continues to win hearts and burn rubber across the globe.